Now moving for the next term, that is quantifiers. Now what is quantifiers? Now quantifiers are phrases like there exists for all, none, and many more. Okay. So mathematically, what is the importance of it now? There exists for all, none. Now when in a simple sentence we are using these types of phrases, then the sentence becomes a quantifier. Now an open sentence with a quantifier becomes a statement. Okay. An open sentence with a quantifier becomes a statement called quantified statement. Now let us categorize it. Now we are having two types of quantified statements. Number one is universal quantifier. Now in this, which terms we are using, which phrases we are using, better word is which phrases. Now the quantifiers for all or for every, for all, or sometimes it is used for every, is known as universal quantifier and is symbolized by the symbol this one. Okay, for by the symbol this one. Now now example, suppose we are having an open statement. Okay, now the open statement is the square of every real number is positive. So this is the open statement. Now what the result can be? How we can use a quantifier for it one. Okay. Now this can be symbolized as like this, using for all. The square of every real number is positive. Now let's see what we can write it. We can write it x are such that x is equal to, such that x is greater than 0. Now I have not pronounced this part. Now this is not, don't use belongs to here, use in, in. Okay. Now this is a note for you. Don't pronounce belongs to. Say this as in. Okay, as in. We are using for this one as in. Now, x in the real numbers is such that x is greater than 0. Now, what is the sense for all? For now, for this part, for all x in real numbers. Now, this becomes, for this becomes now for all x. This becomes in. This becomes real numbers. Okay. So, for all x in real numbers is such that x is greater than 0, because when x is greater than 0, then it will be all the numbers are positive. Is it clear? Then, so first we were having universal quantifier. Then second is we are having exponential quantifier. Exponential quantifiers. Okay. Now, what here we are using? The quantifier or the phrase there exists or for some or for at least. Okay. So, what we are having here? We are having, it can be there exists, okay, it can be for some, it can be for at least, is called exponential quantifiers and is symbolized by the symbol this is the symbol for it. Okay, we are using this as a symbol. Now, for example, now suppose the open sentence we are having, an open sentence it is, there is at least one number, there is at least one number in the set of natural numbers which is equal to its square. Now, there is at least one number in the set of natural numbers which is equal to its square. Now, how to symbolize it? Now, can we go directly with x in natural numbers such that x is equal to x square? Is it clear? Now, again, at least one number, that is x, at least one of the number in, this goes for in. I told you here you have to pronounce it as in set of natural numbers is such that x is equal to x square only, and that is what? That is 1. Okay. So, this is what universal quantifiers and essential quantifiers.